Zoro! Hello and welcome back to the Giraffe Reaction Zone. This is One Piece Live Reaction. We are in episode 12 and 13. And who watched that last episodes knows what's gonna happen in those two episodes. It's gonna be a fight between Luffy, Zoro, Nami and Usopp against the whole Captain Kuro's crew. And I cannot wait. So let's dive in. We are clash with the Black Cat Pirates. Great battle on the slope. Yes. It's supposed to be fight already. Come on. Stop walking. Just give me the fight. Give me the fight. Fast forward that night. So they know where they're gonna fight now. It's gonna be this slope. So they're already there. Yeah, just waiting. And there's a Luffy, there's Zoro, and the other's gonna be so hard for the fight. Unless this crew is actually pretty big, but yeah, they can stretch. I can hide. They have no idea what's gonna happen. I mean, if they're gonna be stopped, nothing gonna happen, right? Indeed. Doubtful person. What a doubtful person. New glasses. I will be accepting a present. Okay. So he's revealing his true colors after 3 years of service. Yeah, he was terrible battler at the start. He had a weapon. Pretty interesting weapon though. So the fight starting. The battler. One shot, I guess. Yeah, but it's the captain, so his strength must be at least close to Zoro's or Luffy's. Okay, for now he's like a Usopp level, one-shotting, yeah? He's gonna make sure that he is not gonna run away or something? Like what, cutting off their legs? It's gonna be really cruel from him. You still need that confess that from the hypnotist, isn't it? Okay, he is a violet, we'll see. He have an interesting weapon. Is he strong though? Captain Django, so he's captain too. But if the hypnotist is a that's gonna be a weak team, I'm afraid. They won't be able to climb on this slope. Oh, it's oil. No matter what, we will protect this slope. But nobody there. They're waiting for them. The fight's happening. Yeah. 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 Leave them there. No treasure ships, and definitely not. What's happening? Why they not here? They already landed. What, they skipped this slope? But even on the title is fight on the slope. Really? There's another one. And all of them thought he's thoughtful. Nah. What now? Oh, those two boats are there, yeah? Treasure. Well, they have some treasure there. Oh yeah, the treasure from the buggy. What is she doing? What the hell? Yeah, she definitely gonna do more than Zoro. We saw it, how she was saved with the buggy pirates when she was facing those three. Okay, Zoro gone. Temporarily. Okay, the fight's starting, but where's Luffy? I don't know. He's just one person, just go through him. That's it. That's it. Unless you are really terrible crew. Anyway, we got some time for Usopp to shine. He can show his strength for our power levels, which is good. Zoro, come on, dude. Come on, dude. And what he's doing? That is lame. Just start the fight. Just knock him out if he's that weak. If he's trying to trick them. Treasure on their boats. Okay. 5 million bellies. He's trying to buy. Come on, Usopp. I'm expecting fight. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep going, people. Seriously? He's trying to let everybody through. Those hypnotists, oh my days. She cannot handle 3 people at once. She can handle 1v1. Look, probably 2v1 as well. I'll take command here, go kick their butts. I will cover you. Come on, do some fights. To be honest, this is looking really bad from the crew perspective because they should go through this already. That's exactly what they're supposed to do. Zoro! He's all in oil. Wow, I mean, the idea of what Usopp had looked like was alright. Come on, I'm so disappointed at this episode. Oh, finally, first hit. Oh. Ooh, knockout. Okay, they fighting. Luffy better come quickly, cause it's not looking good right now. They passed through. At least they are alive. It's alright. Ooh, what is that? What is this? Who did that? There they are! Luffy's tired. Zoro's pissed. And they already like handled half of them at least. That's it. This is the end of episode 12. We saw what Usopp could do, Nami as well. They knocked out 1v1, basically 2 of them were down and they got severely beaten, especially Usopp, that hit to the head with that rock and that hammer, which, wow, he's supposed to be knocked down permanent for at least a day after that fight. Yeah, it's... Let's go to the next episode because Luffy and Zoro are there. Looks like the captain is going there as well, the Kuro. Episode 13, we are the terrifying duo! Meowban brothers versus Zoro. Okay, so Zoro actually have some opponent here. Interesting, let's see. Hopefully it's gonna be a nice fight done. Is there anybody who can actually fight with Zoro at Zoro's level? They just arguing for now, but that's totally understandable based what she did. And she put Zoro so much behind, and what she did, she knocked out only one pirate, random pirate. There will be no improvements, unfortunately, for power levels for Nami. It's gonna remain low. Well, all of them are down? What he's gonna do? I mean, there is somebody who can rival Zoro, but the thing is, the normal crew is already trashed. Just look at their faces. They are, like, wasted, totally. Well, they're gonna make them strong now? I'm really doubtful. And looks like it works. Even Zoro is impressed. That's interesting. And it's loads of them. Luffy was also paying attention what he was doing, like last, and he's really tempted to be hypnotized. It's like when he fall asleep. And Zoro is still confident that he can handle them. Yeah, something's up with Luffy. Oh yeah. So what he's gonna do if he's not feeling that strong? He's just facing all of them at once. Simple-minded person. I mean, we know it's Luffy. What he's gonna do? What the hell is that attack? He trashed them again. They are doomed. I mean, we knew that basically from the beginning. Don't know how their captain's strong, how strong he is. What? He's gonna lift the whole ship? What he's doing? He got himself a weapon. I mean, hypnotized Luffy. Strength is out of limits, yeah? Oh yeah, he's vulnerable for the 1-2 Django.
One, two, Django!
What's happening? Ah, on all of them. Okay, everybody got damaged. Slaughtered guy. Mary, his name is. Or was. The truth is revealing right now, ladies and gents. People slowly starting to understand that Usopp wasn't lying. That scene actually helps Usopp a lot because the trust is back. They were planning to kill her, so she's still at much better position right now than they planned. What the Kuro planned. She can run now. She can do loads of unpredictable things to Kuro, especially when he went out from the mansion. So they have loads of time. So the plan is failing from here on now because the pirates on the shore are stopped by Luffy. Okay, Luffy's asleep now, but there's still Zoro. So they're not gonna progress. The mansion is empty. The truth is revealed. What the hell? She's blondie though, isn't it? Shouldn't be that stereotype based, but speak with him. Speak! There is almost nobody on this island who have decent ideas and think calmly and sharp. Okay, let's go back to the action. Looks like Luffy's sleeping. Everybody's supposed to be knocked out. Yeah, Zoro's chilling. It's basically done. It's finished, yeah? This fight was so weak, so bad. Trump card. Oh, it's those who's gonna fight Zoro then. Okay, pretty fast looking. They looking extremely tough from my sarcastic opinion though. Please! This episode, those fights! I was expecting something completely different. Come on!
シャム、さっさと行かねえが。僕ですか？この鍵詰めていかず。てめえ。
Oh my.
切れるもんならね。
Okay! It was all an act.
手を見くびったら。よく。なんかなくしたかい？
Okay, my opinion slightly changed. Zoro is kind of handicapped now, missing 2 weapons. Now he still have 1. Yeah. Okay. That's strong attack, actually. Okay, there is some decent fight here. I'm not great at one sword style. Ooh, so he isn't handicapped and fighting against 2v1 basically. Okay, but it's Zoro. How strong they are then? He's handicapped and defending from both of them. He's fighting with Usopp too. 3v1s.
自分から当たりに行ったような。バカ野郎、ウソップ。
They are so useless. They are so useless, especially Usopp. I mean, they knocked one of them. Yeah, they deserve to be on the list where they are right now. Zoro is pretty tough. He's handicapped and he's still holding on his own. Okay, now she's trying to do something. Okay, Nami is down. So the guy knocked out Nami with 1 shot. Quick, fair and square. He's shitting himself now. Kuro came in. Okay, what now? Luffy's sleeping. Oh. Is he actually that strong? That's it. That's episode 13 for you guys. I didn't expect from those fights to be that embarrassing. Usopp would try to sneak and make a deal with them. Okay, he's not strong, but you're not packed with pirates. And then Nami kicks in to defend the treasure, which she... there was not even a slight chance she actually could do it. She postponed Zoro's arrival, where he actually, as we see, can do a lot. Luffy completely annihilated the whole crew when he arrived. Captain Kuro arrived to, I don't know, save the day. Because somebody has to deal with Zoro. Zoro against Kuro. Yeah, we'll see some power levels, so see you there. Welcome to the power levels. We've got some fights. If we got some fights, we got some power levels. We're gonna justify 4, even 5. One position will be 2 people. By the way, tell me in the comments, how do you like those fights? In your experience, it was good, it was bad, or you felt like me, it was like something missing? Leave me that in the comment. We're gonna have 4 positions. First, we're gonna update the Usopp power level. Composition, Captain Kuro itself. Third position will be Meowban brothers, something like that. Sham and Butchie. They are pretty even in combat. Maybe one of them is slightly faster. The fatter one will be slightly stronger. Overall, they are evenly matched. The last position, it's gonna be also a starter. It's not a full justification. It's gonna be Django the Hypnotist. Let's dive in. Usopp on the table right now. Usopp is strength of 10 plus. That's what we know from the previous episodes. When he first arrived on the battlefield, he was facing average pirate strength of 10. Before all of that, I just want to mention one thing, because we didn't mention that in the last episode. I just want to remind all of you all the 3 rules what we're getting here. First is winning by 1 punch, which if character can beat down the other character to the point that he is not able to continue the fight, we classify him as a twice stronger. The second rule is if he wins the fight to the point that the opponent will not be able to continue and he will not fight seriously, then this character is 10 times stronger. And obviously, if somebody will not fight seriously and still win with a 1 punch, then we apply both rules. This is basically the third rule, which is 20 times stronger. Okay, let's go back to Usopp now. So Nami appears, hit the Usopp from the back. He wasn't knocked out. So we already could justify that because Nami's maximum strength is 30. So Nami couldn't beat down Usopp with a 1 punch, which means that Usopp is at least half of the Nami's, which 30 divides 2 is already giving us 15 plus. Later on, Usopp knocked out one of the pirates with a 1 shot, and the pirate was basically down. We saw it collapsing on the floor, out. And those pirates are a strength of 10. We have to apply the first rule, which is winning by 1 punch. 10 times 2 is 20, or more. But it's the minimum, so it's 20 plus. That's it. Next, we have Captain Kuro on the mansion, who revealed his true nature, his true self, at front of the random citizen. He put some weapon on his hand and knocked him out. Basically 1 punch, and I do believe he wasn't fighting seriously at that point. I will apply in this point both rules. That gives 20 times. Random villager citizen has strength of 5. So 20 times 5 is gives you 100 or more, which gives us 100 plus strength. This is the minimum. Pretty damn good score at the very beginning, isn't it? We have to progress to the next one, which is Sham and Butchie. Sham and Butchie. And this is a tough one. At the start, only one of them was attacking Zoro. Zoro was distracted. He defended the fight, but he lost his 2 swords. And then fights continue. At this point, I would like to say that Zoro was handicapped. Because he mentioned later on that he's not as great with a 1 sword style than the 3 sword style. Which I will go with a point that when he have 1 weapon, he's like 3 times weaker than his normal self. average strength of Zoro, which is 500. So if we divided that by 3, gives us 167, but I rather round that down, so 166, because it's a number which is easy to divide later on. It's only 1, because obviously I know 1 is a Kobe level, but at this point, a level 1 is really not that important. So it's 166. What next? He was trying to defeat one of them with a one sword side. We saw him succeeding hitting it, but looks like later on he avoided it. Which means he couldn't beat Sham with one punch handicapped. And that gives that Zoro at that point wasn't twice stronger than Sham, which gives the minimum strength of Sham of twice less than current Zoro, which I hope it's not complicated, but this gives 83 plus. This is the half of a current Zoro of 166. This is an 83. Zoro couldn't beat him. He could have more than 83. And then when Buchi enters, when Buchi enters, there was a point when they both were attacking and Zoro was blocking with one sword still. The fight was looking really, really, really even. Those two versus Zoro. To the point when Usopp intervenes, and we know strength of Usopp is not great compared to all those three other characters, and Zoro took it on his back, the shot. And this slight change gives the opening for those two to strike, which means Zoro wasn't super way ahead from them, because he allowed to be hit. Obviously, he wasn't down, but the allowance that he gave him to both of them to hit him proves that both of them are evenly matched with Zoro handicapped. Both of them. Because slight changes and one of them taking advantage of. If that's the case, if those two are together 166 strength because Zoro handicapped is 166, and we know that each one of them is at least 83, so if we multiply 83 by 2, it gives 166, which, in my opinion, leaves that Sham and Buchi are exactly 83 strength. Because combined together, they are equal to handicapped Zoro with only one sword. And I'm gonna leave it like that. 83 strength, set piece. No range, just 83. The last option is Django the Hypnotist. What we can say about it is his at least minimum strength, same with Captain Kuro, because there was a moment when Nami was trying to grab swords for Zoro, and in the process, Django enters and with one hit basically makes Nami down. I'm saying that Django is win with Nami with one punch. It was a serious fight. I can't deny that, so I cannot apply both rules. But Django is at minimum twice stronger than Nami's average, 25. So Django the Hypnotist is at least 50 plus strength. That's my estimations for today, for this episode. And as we see, at this point, Captain Kuro 100 plus, Sam and Buchi 83, and Django the Hypnotist 50 plus, and Usopp 20 plus. Definitely the crew members are above, we can say, Buggy's crew members if we want to compare it, because the stronger Buggy member was the Kabaji, which strength 28, average strength, so, and we already see the Sam and Buchi are 83, and we do not know the maximum of strength of Django. It is more challenging than last time, we can say. Yeah, but compared to Luffy and Zoro, average strength when they are not handicapped. Yeah, that's why I was saying I'm not seeing Captain Kuro succeeding. Unless Captain Kuro gonna show something next episodes, which I'm really curious what's gonna happen. What Captain Kuro can do to make his plan to succeed. Okay, at this point I'm gonna move all of our characters into the list. We can see fully updated list in a moment. And we are back. We have 18 positions right now, which is getting bigger and bigger, which we like. We can see clearly whose power level are stronger or not. Bear in mind, this is not an indicator that they will win the fights between somebody whose position is lower, because there are also tactics, there are also different things. Even devil fruits will make a difference. So we're going from the strongest. We got Captain Kuro on position number 4. He's placing straight under Buggy, but again, this is only the starter. This is his minimum strength. We are still going to improve it later episodes. For sure. I can guarantee that to you. Next we have Sham and Bucci. They are fully set up. They are not defeated yet. Maybe something will change, but based what we saw, what I saw now, they have 83 strength. They are placed on position number 5, which is surprisingly high for somebody who's not the captain in their own crew, because it's above Captain Morgan itself. Obviously, Captain Morgan have the high peak of 100, can be stronger than them, but average is 70. So, okay. Next we have Django the Hypnotist. Again, this is his minimum strength. I do believe he might be stronger than Shaman Bucci, because at some point they were kind of afraid of him. They was listening to orders, unless Captain Kuro picked him to be a captain and told them to listen because of his, maybe, intelligence, if he's intelligent. Okay. Next is obviously the updated Usopp. He go up 2 positions. He's now stronger than the Lion Richie and Beast Tamer Moji. He's kind of similar level with the Lion Richie though. It's just don't know his maximum strength, so it's hard to justify that. Okay, so the positions are adequate. Captain Kuro number 4 positions. Sham and Bucci are positions number 5. Django the Hypnotist is placed on position number 7 for now, and Usopp is placed on position number 11, outside the best 10. Obviously, the Django the Hypnotist is 50 plus, so there you go. Okay, I'm gonna leave you a little bit of the list. You can enjoy. You can see the whole list. I will scroll it, as you can see, from top position to the bottom in the next couple of seconds, if you want to enjoy the power levels section.